Morning, everyone. This recording is for Tuesday, September 2nd. The seasonal focus says the bountiful harvest is gathered. The morning focus is the angel of joy. And the opening says, before the reading, meditate on the image of a newborn child, looking out at the world in awe. Experience your newness. The meditation says, this day lies before me, a newborn child. What shall this child experience as it grows from day to night, from new to old? Will it be a clone of yesterday's child and of the day before? Or is there a newness in this day to match the newness of a child? Is there joy waiting to match the joy of expectation, twinkling in the newborn eye? I am the child, and the choice is mine. Today I will bring the spirit of newness to a beautiful class that I have that's called the Reclamation of the High Priestess. And we have 13 gorgeous women, and I will bring my newness to that group. And my feelings are, I'm really happy today. Very, very happy today. Okay. And for Magdalene, we have lesson 245. Your peace is with me, Father. I am safe. Greetings, beloved ones. Beloveds, as you make your choice for God, as you make your choice to hear the guidance, that quiet voice that speaks with you, that reminds you of love, that reminds you of peace and joy, you feel compelled to share with others. You feel a desire from within to relate to others the way that you have been related to. You will seek out and you will find those that are meant to hear the wisdom that you have to impart to them about what it is that you have received within your heart. Because what is within your heart is meant to be shared. There is always a desire to connect to another. And as you do so, you are reincorporating and you are remembering the disparate parts of you that have been forgotten. When you remember, all you will desire to do, beloveds, is to remind others. The Hannah Grace, when she was very young, was asked what she believed was her sole purpose in life. And from within, she heard a voice that said, and then she spoke these words, that she was here to remind people of their relationship with Spirit, with God and the Goddess. This has now become her life's mission, her life's purpose. For this was indeed what she had agreed upon for this incarnation. There were times of fear and trepidation, but she realized that she was going to have to speak out loud that which had been silently growing within her heart, and it has been quite a journey of revelation. Beloveds, that journey exists for all beings, for as you come to know and as you come to remember yourself, you have surrendered your will to the will of God. And then all you will truly desire to do is to be of service. For what greater way is there to be of service than to say, I remember you? For I have remembered myself, and you and I, we are the same. I love you as I love myself. And they are able to tangibly feel and experience your love. They are able to understand what it is that you are saying. They are able to hear your words because the words that you speak are the words of truth, and truth cannot be denied. And the truth is that the peace of God is with all of us. It lives and breathes within our hearts and within our minds. And all we now need to do is lend our ears to this cause. And then, beloveds, a miracle occurs in that you find it easy for you to share this wisdom, this knowledge, and this revelation with others. It is all that you wish to do. You are willing to step beyond the boundaries of your comfort zone. You are willing to say, yes, here is where I remember the truth. Here is where I see the light. Let me bring my truth and my light to you, beloveds. Let me help to relight the candle within you, which has gone dormant, which has gone out. And in that revelation and in that reignition, many are gathered to the cause of remembrance, of remembering peace, of remembering love, and of remembering happiness and joy. And in that happiness and joy, one finds one's way back to love, for love is all that is real. And you have allowed yourself to believe that the sun disappears when the clouds come out. But, beloveds, the sun shines brightly always. And when the world appears to have gone into slumber, you are just in slumber, beloveds. You are just in a dream. You are resting, taking this profound nap. There will come a day when your consciousness once again shifts back to the sun, back to the light, and you will remember. You will remember the truth of you. And when you recognize yourself, that will allow you to see the truth of others. And all selves become one, and the awakening has occurred. This is your destiny, beloved. This is the way which you have chosen to remember. So when you find another one who seems to be in pain, when you find another one who seems to have lost their way, love them, embrace them, forgive them, and forgive yourself. What a difference that will make. What an impact you have upon the world and the universe when you express love in the world. My blessings go with you, beloved ones. Allow my words to penetrate your mind and allow my love for you to penetrate your hearts. And know that God is where you are always. There is no other way for us to be. Blessings to you, precious and beloved beings. With all my love and with all the honor and with all the hope of happiness for you, I wish upon you joy this beloved day. And I will speak with you again. Mm, yeah, this is definitely not my words. Definitely Magdalene's words. Okay, here we go. Here's Magdalene, my beloved, beloved Magdalene. Mm. Beloved ones, Sahana Grace and I were having a conversation last night and then again this morning. And she said, how come Yeshua is always the one that I hear speaking to me all the time? And she said, I speak to you as well. And I said, I just don't always hear you as clearly as I hear him. And she said, well, he usually jumps to the front of the line. But understand, beloved, that as you continue to walk your journey in the full remembrance of yourself as the high priestess, in your full remembrance of yourself and your connection to your higher self, your full remembrance of yourself as not only Sahaniel, but Haniel, you will come to remember the angelic beingness that you are. And that is a whole other level of consciousness that you have not yet fully embraced. And beloveds, this is true of each and every being. Each of you are an angelic being, and you are merely taking a nap and having very vivid dreams that what you are living is this human existence or any of the myriad of existences that you are choosing to embody. But ultimately, what you must remember is that you are a direct emanation of Source itself. You are an angelic being on a mission to remember who you are and then to remind all the beings around you of who they are as well. This is the journey of remembrance, and you are doing so well. We are here to guide you. We are here to remind you when you forget, and you need only call upon us, beloveds, and know that we are with you at each and every moment. We love you. We are truly with you always, and indeed we shall speak with you again. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. You can like this video and subscribe to this channel. Know that the book that I read from and the book club that we do are mentioned in the notes. And if you feel that you would like to join us in either of those, you may do so. Thank you. I love you. And I'll see you again tomorrow. Have a beautiful day, everybody.